obviously ex-pupils, ex-students who've left. What message would you say to them that they should take from Queen Mary's School with them in the future?
Well, we had only a few weeks ago our Year 13 Leavers service, and that's run by them. I have a small input and they run it themselves. And essentially they were the ones who were putting a message forward as how much they loved their school. They presented readings, they presented a video of all sorts of things that they'd done during their time at school. Pictures of trips. Trips feature very highly, I have to say. Trips that they'd been on, but also messages about staff and so on that they'd respected and that they'd really appreciated during their time. And at the end of that service, we sang the school hymn. And we needed to get the tissues out because there was a lot of crying, because they had so much loved their time at the school, and it was that moment of moving on for them. And I think it was really hard for them. But what we are looking forward to is when they come back to us next summer for the presentation evening, when they've done their first year at university, and they come back together and they get to chat together and to chat to us and tell us how they've got on. And many times, certainly from the experience of this year's presentation evening, they talk about how what they did here meant so much to them in their early days at university, how our teachers had taught them well beyond the requirements of A-level, and that was such an asset to them when they started on their courses. They were almost, in some cases, a step ahead of other students, so they felt more secure in what they were learning. But also in the structures that we had helped them to establish in their learning, making sure they kept to deadlines and supporting them if they found things difficult, and that they could actually seek help or seek sources of help for that. So I feel that they said all they needed to say in terms of that Leavers service, that they had loved their time so much and it was such a difficult thing to leave, but that this time next year there'll be so much to share, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Alison, I'd like to thank you for your time talking to us this afternoon. It's been very, very interesting. And I'm sure that the viewers of this will agree with me when you do seem to really love doing what you do. And
oh, yes, I do.
It's a pleasure to talk to you. And thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you.